So this is a in-process video of the craft room. I had moved the office stuff out, and everything on the walls remains the same. So I'm trying to make my components of these cabinets that are modular fit within my space that I have. And this is what I got laid out so far. I started at the base of one. I turned the other cabinet, the cubicles, vertical, and put some knickknacks and some of the kids' old photos from when they were little up there. And a pumpkin for fall, because fall is coming. I love fall. It's my favorite season. So that's basically, right now, still everything that was in them before. Some yarns, some worsted weight balls up there, some project bags that are whips. Finish it up pile. The one thing that's missing, you'll notice, if you've watched my channel at all, is my subscribe pillow was on top of the dough bowl that held my sock weight yarns. So the sock weights are going to be stored elsewhere. The dough bowl is gone now. It really is just too bulky, and it was kind of leaning up against the wall, scuffing the wall up. So I have moved that out of here. And now my chair is over on the opposite corner here. There's the subscribe pillow. That'll probably go on top of the cabinets I'm assembling. That's turquoise bag is all giveaway stuff I plan to give away and on YouTube. So stay tuned, because I keep finding more stuff. This A-frame shelving that I got from Goodwill, it fits okay there. I mean, it's right to the edge of the trim. And doesn't interfere with what's hanging on the wall there already. But it may be moved just so I can get 2 rows of black cubbies up right there where that's at, of the modular shelving I just bought. So, and I think that could be better used in our kitchen to make a charging station. Hold some things that we keep on the counter that always looks messy. So that may go in our kitchen. I think that would be a great spot for it, actually. So if that's moved, then more of these black, here's the doors. My daughter has this cabinet already, has one, and I've bought 3. So since they're totally modular, you can, format them the way that you want them. And so some of them are going to go on this wall. I'm just going to go kind of make a sectional right around here. And that picture may have to be moved. We'll see. But I can go really high up on this wall if I want to. And I can even overextend the edge of the project wall, which is going to be probably a lot of cakes on there. Not sure yet. It may become a cake wall. We'll see. So this is in transition, and it's going to take quite a while because I have at least a car full up to the windows worth of yarn to put away. All right, so stay tuned. Bailey, what's Mama doing? Are we building? Are we building? Oh yeah, we're making that. Is Mommy making this? Huh? Mommy making that? Yeah, Mama's building that. So cute. Okay, so I just wanted to add a little bit to the other video of the work in progress in the craft room, the yarn room. And these shelves go together very well. I am planning to get an affiliate link for Amazon. It will be my first affiliate program or whatever. Just because I think a lot of y'all are going to want this. My daughter has one already, Elizabeth. She's been in some of my videos. Hers has held up very well. They snap together. It's got these pieces here. I'm going to show you how they snap on. The bottom is solid down there. Each cubicle or cubby holds 30, I think it was 30 pounds. It's either 30 or 60. I think it's 30. I'm sorry. I'll put the specs down below and along with a link to the product. Each one was $75. Hers was on sale, so maybe you'll catch one on sale. It's designed to be a 3x4 unit, and since they're modular, I'm winging it. I'm trying to make it six cubbies long, so that way I've got 3 pairs of doors. Let me turn this. Okay, there's 3 pairs of doors, all open like a cabinet. And this one will probably be 2 cubbies tall because I've got the yarn wall up here, and I want to have room on the top shelf to put some more yarns or projects or something. My subscribe pillow. And I am running out of racks. I did not orient mine the way that they did. It comes with 9 of these mesh racks. And because I am orienting differently, it's going to have to either be staggered, or I'm going to have to dip into my second cabinet and get what I need to complete it and make it solid, which is probably what I'm going to do. I really want this one to be solid. If I end up with extra single cubbies or whatever after I do the second section over here, then I'm just going to end up using the spares to make little work baskets, and those will be mobile. So these snap together very easily. Right now I'm working on this back section segment here, and you just take the piece. These will go into the side pieces, and this one's going to go right here, like so. I'm just hoping this will help you navigate if you decide to get one of these. So I've got it ready and the tip of it seated right now. I'm just going to push it with my palm. That seems to be doing the job. It comes with a little tiny wooden mallet, and you can hear it snap just a bit. But just with the palm of your hand, just seat it really well. You should hear them snap into place. If you don't get them snapped, some of them are going to be whopper jawed, and they're not going to, the cabinet doors aren't going to be very straight at all. I've got a couple that I may make adjustment to, just a bit down there, but you have to be careful. You start pulling and the whole thing could start coming loose if you've not snapped those good. So just be sure you snap them in place everywhere. I love the doors on this. They're very lightweight. Those just pop into place as well. I'll add some more to the video to show you how they just snap in there. And then they stay shut pretty well. They're very lightweight. It's nice. If you get a little bit of yarn popping out, no big deal. But this is it so far. There's a pretty side to the panels. So I've tried to put the pretty sides out where it would matter all, like on the left end where I've got a little open area there. And then this side here, I just put the ugly side out. That way when I open the door, it'll be a little bit prettier. So every other one has got the pretty side to the inside. So this one's, and all the backs I put with the curly Q facing out. So this side is the less attractive side, but not a big deal. These are pretty smooth. Also, when you're putting yours together, right here, this piece right here, the wire mesh, I am feeling and trying to get that on the bottom side of the yarn. None of them feel like they're going to be catchy. Let's just show that real quick. See, they're pretty. See if I can get this to refocus. Might be a little close. It's pretty well rounded. There's nothing really catching on there. But just to be on the safe side, that's going that side down. Like that. So that's it so far. Okay, I'm going, stepping ahead a little bit. It says how to use these clips. They're these little white clips right here. Alright, It says after completing the cabinet, you're going to put them right here, wherever there's gatherings around the back. And I think it's just on the back that you use these. I don't know. We'll see how many I got. But let me show you how to put one on. I just put one on. I'll see it later. I'm just taking it around to the back. And it's kind of just extra little, if you can see that. Just an extra little clip for the joinery. A little extra insurance. I don't think you really need these per se, but it helps to steady the piece, especially as you get some weight on there, and your weight might be different on one side than, anyway, so I got the other one on fairly easily. It's hard to hold the phone and do this with one hand, but it just snaps into place. Almost got it. I'm going to pause it and finish that one up, but it's not hard. You can go from the back side and do it. Okay, so with the first, I just got out ran out of the wire shelves. So those go between the cubbies, not on the bottom, but between the cubbies and on top. So I just ran out of those for the first box, and I am opening the second box. The first box, I want to show you, I totally unpacked, and they were all over the floor in stacks. The black portions, the segments, the doors, and then the wire racks. I had them all in stacks on the floor, and I was scooting on the floor to get that bottom layer done. So now I'm in my office chair, very much more comfortable because I have a sliding back and forth across the big unit, but I've busted into these wire racks. I definitely need two more here. It is much easier just to reach in and grab what you need. They're not really going to scuff each other up the way that they're in here, kind of like files and a file holder, file folders. So just wanted to give you that little bit of a tip. You don't have to unbox the whole thing. If you get it open on the right side, the right end, which it is marked this side up. So if you open this side here and then just cut through your bubble wrap, you'll get in there and unpack those. Those I just throw on the floor, the connectors. This is so simple of a structure and seems so sturdy and holds so much weight, and well worth the money of $75 per box. So I highly recommend it, highly. There's not a lot of little pieces and different kinds of screws. There's no screws at all. It's all snapped together, locked together, and then you got the little white clips that go between the joins. I showed you just a few minutes ago where those go. So highly recommend this. That one there was from Walmart. I think it was Better Homes and Gardens, and it was a lot of work for me to put together. The beauty of that is you can just take everything off, flip it the direction you want it once it's all put together. But it either goes that way on its side or vertical. So there's not a whole lot of modularity to that one. Is that a word? Modularity. And a ton more of screws that lock certain ways and everything. It seems to have held up during our move to this apartment, but it doesn't seem like it's got any weak joins right now. So I'm pretty happy with how that one's held up. I think I paid $80 for that one. And then those little cubby holder thingies with the lattice designs, and then the plain one, those are all like $6 to $10 a piece at Walmart. And those have held up great. Love them. Alright, so back to work. Right there. Okay, Abby, my husband's holding the phone right now. I want to show you how this door goes on. I do the bottom part first right here. Are you showing that? And just snap that in, and then once you get that one seated very well, you can just pop it into the top. Just like so. Boom and boom. A door is hung. Okay, so this one is almost completed. I wanted to show you just how big it is. I can't get back far enough because I've got yarn still all over the floor on the other side of the room, but that one is about, well, each cubby is about 12 to 13 inches, I think. So it's about 6 foot long. Seems longer than that. But 6 cubbies by 2 cubbies. And you can see there's room on top where I can put more things. I could add one more cubby height. I'm just going to improvise. If I do add that, then nothing's really going to go on top without moving all this stuff up. So I've done all that work. Plus I want to be able to get to cakes and stuff that I put on the yarn wall. So I think this unit here, this section is probably done. And you can see I've got a little space here, so I can get in here and get into my whips and into my yarn balls. So plenty of space there. There's about 20 inches of space. All right, so I'm on to this section here. And probably the next time you'll see anything is maybe us working on organizing the yarn and my thought processes on that. It really is your preference how you do your own yarn room. But for me, it helps to have everything organized, and every so often you have to reorganize as you make new acquisitions. We all know that, and find new spots for things. So very happy with how this has turned out. There's this room here. I could even, if it would hold it, I think it would. The dough bowl is pretty heavy, but across 3 of these, you know, it would, you know, spread out the weight. If I want to put the dough bowl back up, and then over on that side, maybe some baskets or just a scribe pillow. I don't know. We'll see what will come. That's it for this segment. Stay tuned. There's more.